be a good one.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras is retired to lead off the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Margot.
Oh, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. A throw down to first, one away. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Bodie stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brandon Lau is set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, number 8.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, shit.
Batting it, the left fielder.
In now, Austin Meadows. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Settling in now, Michael Brasso trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag.
I was like, I'm getting no hit. This guy's fucking dealing on me.
Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That evens it up 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino has it.
Getting rid of
The
it.
throw is
My
made to
goodness.
record the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the
Oh,
right
welcome,
side of
viewer.
the infield. Lau's got it,
Welcome,
and the
welcome.
inning is over.
Assuming it's Dre.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
Dude fucked
And
around
that'll bring
through
up
Lester.
the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving
The best
into the
pitch he's
later
got.
innings.
0-1 the count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hunter Renfroe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. Struck him out. So stepping in, Jose
He learned how to
Martinez.
pitch all of a sudden.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Oh my God, Martinez is so slow.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Martinez stands at second with 2 gone.
I got 2-1.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Payoff pitch coming from
Does
Lester.
not want to throw a fastball.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. Willie Adames is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lester sets. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Curveball's got such a sharp break to it. Starts so high, it looks like a fastball.
All set for the start of the 4th.
Disappears.
And standing in the outfielder, Albert Almora.
Number 5.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in to middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
On the ground near home. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Chris Bryant now, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Jesus.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Fucking meat.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2.
Oh, shit.
Step out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Yeah. This might end up being one of those fucking one-hitters.
So next to the plate for Tampa
One
Bay,
of many.
Yandy Diaz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Working me low.
The pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 away.
Felt like that should have been a better result.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The left fielder. Meadows.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows.
Wow.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with
Dusted
strike
off
1.
the fastball.
0 for
I
1
can't believe
after
it.
a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I would have been pissed if I didn't get that call.
Now before the next pitch,
That's
time
taking
is
forever.
called at home plate as he'll step out. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he misses 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Michael Brasso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Dick.
2 out here and a runner at second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that
ridiculous.
one. Set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
Nice pitch. Not even gonna lie.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
A to the Rizzo.
Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with
Damn,
that.
brother, you gotta have a little bit more
0-1.
discipline than that.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in, and there are 2 away now. The next hub up, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 after
big
grounding
Bodie
out his only
bitches.
trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1.
Wow.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay
Aye.
focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has
That
up
was
to
bad.
this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the pitch.
Aye.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out,
Tired.
nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
God damn it, man.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The center fielder, Manuel.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And the runner back. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2. There goes Margot. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay on the second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Now the first pitch here from Lester. High and deep to right center. Back goes Hayward to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Nothing better than a slow throwing lefty to get you feeling better about yourself.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz swings and lines it to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
BP, my friends, BP.
So now to the plate, Mike Zunino. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Josh Reddick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfield. Austin Meadows. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Back goes Hayward. And it's gone as they add still another.
I just asked this guy to quit.
The first baseman, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Brasso. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Close
Oh, come
first,
on.
Great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Throw it away, asshole.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not very realistic.
Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Albert Almora.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's
I'm only going to throw curveballs for the rest of this inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Into the corner and slicing
curveballs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Solamente curvas.
Taken. Strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Count still at 1-2.
I can't fucking bury one.
And the pitch.
That's the one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, this fucker.
Another one, and we'll do it again.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Casey Sadler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Sadler Playing here in his age 29 season. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Stay fair.
Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Up next for
Yoshi Tsutsugo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The lefty, number 11, A.J.
Peter Fairbanks has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Peter.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Popped him up. Brosseau onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And Hayward has a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch on its way. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Wait.
Off-speed
One
pitch
ball, 2
in the
strikes.
dirt
All
as
right.
he takes it for a ball.
Huh?
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now at the plate, Michael Brasso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. G-Man Choi will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson Contreras, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fairbanks waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-1 the final today. The Rays took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Blake Snell is credited with the win. John Lester was hit hard to the